Hey guys, welcome to Nerds and Nuance. I'm Ian. And we are finally back for more Young Justice. Well, finally, we've been watching it with Jacob for a bit, but yeah, me. They have. Austin's finally back. We're finally starting new Young Justice stuff again.
Jacob doesn't have to wait for it. He just goes into it.
Well, yeah, but he also still has to wait for it to be here.
He doesn't know, because by the time he's done with season 3,
I haven't even started season 3 yet. Anyway, regardless.
Exactly.
So last time we left off with the Brion killing his uncle because he was basically psychically pushed towards his what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember the word for it.
Anger.
Well, essentially the desires towards his more recent emotions and then his anger and all that crap. Also hinting at the Legion of superheroes being here. So that's the first time I think we've ever had anything to do with the future, except technically speaking, I guess what's his face? I forgot what he's called, but the guy that created the Mother and Father Box souls and such. Technically, he's like
Dr. Doolittle?
I'm sorry?
That was his name, right?
Tara didn't betray us, which is a very different story for her, because in every other iteration she does. So that was cool that they changed that.
Yeah, she didn't betray us.
Yet.
He is Aquaman, and he just became king of Atlantis. Thank you.
That caught me off guard.
Is there a different throne we could...
No. And the fate of his people, of his home, of all the world is in his hands.
That's right.
No.
Aquaman, king of Atlantis, 3-part special event.
No.
They fit! Now quick, we have to take them off again.
For just a little while longer.
I know, can you believe it? We're really gonna be married!
Yeah. Twice.
1 year later. Oh, it's not too bad.
Didn't bother you.
It doesn't. I know it means a lot to your folks to have the religious ceremony with them.
And then it's right back here for the civil ceremony, I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Record Forager.
That's not foreshadowing.
10.
You don't mind if I drive, do you?
I guess not.
Let's have a little fun. Engage! Engager mode!
Oh boy, he changed it to freaking look like. My brain is. I can't figure it. Voice actors piss me off. Ah! Blonde hair. Who's from the future has blonde hair? Shut up.
Yes, this
Ooh. Oh, a theme song finally again.
I don't know who any of this.
Shut up, Austin. Jesus.
It seems Bioship would prefer to fly the final distance herself.
She's excited to be home too.
Yeah, the ship looks crisp. What the heck? What's going on?
Bioship says a sandstorm's coming.
Is that a problem?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. Eh? Yeah?
There's a plot hook.
Science Center in
Alakandra.
Yeah, you've never heard of that, or you stupid.
That's so cool looking. Whoa. Look.
I am the chief scientist bureaucrat of the Science Center.
Wait. You're the chief scientist? In charge of the Zeta Project?
Why wouldn't I be?
Sorry. Connor Garfield, this is my sister.
Oh.
Marie Moors.
Actually, I go by Emery Jones now. Hello, Uncle John.
Hello, Emery. I'll just get the rest of the equipment.
I'd like you both to feel more comfortable here. So perhaps if I changed forms?
Oh.
I believe this is an Earth favorite.
She has 6 freckles, not 4. You know that.
It isn't necessary to change your form for us.
Especially if you're gonna creep me out by looking like my mom.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
And I meant that to be a private thought. Sorry.
Not a problem. I always preferred Hello Megan's Rita character anyway.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
I believe this is...
Cars. I knows both of them.
Bioship, you're free to go. Have fun. I've arranged transportation. That won't be necessary.
We want to see the city.
But what kind of host would I be?
We don't mind.
Honest.
But thank you for the offer.
Poof lizard.
I want it. Oh, that's me right there.
I know.
Was it me?
Why not them so?
Whoa, so much sending. I'd forgotten how much psychic noise there is on Mars.
Ma'al Earthers, no surprise they're here with that Aashin.
And not all of it pleasant.
It's not all bad. Some of it's just weird. I mean, yikes.
Ah!
Well,
Looks like the outsiders have fans too.
You're the actual Superboy?
outsiders!
Stargirl.
Outsiders!
It's Beast Boy.
I thought I could be part of something until I saw these outsiders broadcasts. Life seems so
Hello,
much more
brother.
Crash. Hey everyone. Hurts.
That's a lot of hostility.
Stop and disperse now!
Let's head straight for my folks' place.
Okay. Chameleon Boy?
Only she was behind the whole thing.
Mom, Dad, we're here.
This is freaking awesome.
McGann, you're home.
Welcome, my child.
None of that now.
Carl Lumley.
Family.
Thank you, Jan. Good to see you again, sir.
And you, Connor, but please call me Ma'at.
Garfield, you look adorable.
Exactly what I was going for.
The tradition on Mars is for the female to ask this blessing from her prospective mate's parents.
I asked
Oh, wait.
Jonathan, Martha, and Clark Kent. They all gave their blessings.
No Lex Luthor?
We give our blessings too.
Very funny.
Indeed. And we are gratified you've come all this way for the traditional service. But any Martian, Bladen, Garoon, or Aashen with a calling can become a priest or priestess by permanently morphing his, her, or their skin to Yelone.
But turning alone doesn't make one a sorcerer. That takes an aptitude and study.
Scientist bureaucrat Emery Jones, I demand you stop all this at once.
But Consul General.
Your secret project is no longer a secret. Mars has no need for a Zeta tube to Earth. I do not appreciate you talking about my nieces in that manner. And I don't appreciate you building a bridge to bring more Earthers to Mars. You started all this, Ja'an Jones, with your Ma'al Earther broadcasts. And I regret nothing, Wes Edda. You will, once I put a stop to this.
My orders come directly from the Queen.
We will see about that.
They're not! Okay.
Go back and take that Ma'al Aashen with you.
Everyone, please.
I'm on it.
Tear us apart! Brain blast each
Garfield.
What does it say?
It's a very bad word for Aashen.
Yeah, I figured.
And an even worse word for Earthling.
Half. Uh-oh. Hey, you ever what? What's going on here?
We were trying to keep a lid on this so you could have a nice wedding, but
Things have gotten much worse since the death of the king. Saturn Ja'ax was a progressive ruler, gradually trying to mitigate our caste system to improve the lives and status of the Aashen. King Saturn had stated publicly, and more than once, that it was a scientific fact that Garoons and Aashens were genetically identical, save for skin pigmentation. He also sponsored the Mars Earth communication satellite that was successfully launched last year.
Who killed him?
no one is sure. Which is strange, as murder is extremely hard to get away with on a world where everyone is psychic.
The Aashen blame the Garoon, and the Garoon blame the Aashen.
Brothers and sisters, Aashen all, join me. Hear me.
We are here, Makam Ma'oz.
That is no longer my name. Now and forever, I am Ma'alefa'ak. We are Ma'alefa'ak. You are Ma'alefa'ak.
What? Huh?
Did the ship just go on a date?
I don't know.
I come, my queen, with a mind link 1,000 strong to stop the insanity that is the Earther Zetatu.
What the hell is that?
A massive mind link. I just put up another filter for you both.
Why wasn't it up in the first damn place?
Gar, chill. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, sorry, McGinn.
It will be fine.
Why must they always
Not
attack on
all
a wedding?
of Earth is dangerous. Only some of their metahumans. We need our sister planet's help to identify which ones are being used by Apocalypse.
Makam!
We've got you, Ma'alefa'ak.
Earth is not the danger. Apocalypse is the danger.
You're ignoring the danger to our culture, our way of life!
My fellow Martians, hear me! Earth and its heroes will fight to protect our culture. And what's best about our way of life is not as fragile as Res Edda would have you believe.
Manhunter. I checked Makam's mind. He only just arrived and didn't have time to do anything.
He has demonstrated that Earth and Ma'ars can be strong allies. In the final analysis, do we not trust Ja'an Ja'ons?
You fools, don't leave! Ja'an Ja'ons has brought the Earther corruption to our world!
Ja'an Ja'ons has brought honor to 2 worlds. He is a true hero!
Recognized. Martian.
No.
I can't feel his mind touch.
I do not believe I fully understand my feelings about Brion, even now. Truthfully, I am still mystified by his choices. Gabrielle's faith was very important to her. So important, I cannot bring myself to remove the hijab she wore. I think I need to explore whether or not Islam holds meaning for me, as it did for her.
It wouldn't just... Right?
I mean, yeah, he's clearly not dead.
I mean, he could be dead because, I mean, comics kill and bring people
Have they
back.
ever killed a character in this show?
I was wondering what was going on because there was so much lingering on that moment. I was like, okay, something's either, maybe it's not Jean and it was somebody else going through to, mess things up.
He walked through the portal and teleported him to
There
who
was a
knows
Zeta
where.
shield. It couldn't have gone through.
Yeah, he walked through.
No, he walked through, yeah, but the Zeta shield prevents the signal to go through.
He went somewhere.
I don't think he did.
He did. Otherwise, he's not there. Where'd he go?
He blew up.
No. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
It's just Mars.
Mars.
It's just Mars.
Mars.
And I'm saying it's only that planet that does Mars.
Mars.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, but they haven't gone to Pluto, which is where you went.
Why would they be Pluto?
Because it's still a planet, damn it.
Okay. But why Pluto specifically is what I'm saying.
I don't know, because it's out of the way. And then now they're going to have to drive even further to get there.
I mean, space travel is not really that big a deal for them.
It took them a month to get to Mars.
And how long would it normally take us?
No, I'm just saying it's going to be a couple more months.
If they asked for the Green Lantern's help, they could probably be quicker than that.
They don't know Green Lantern. A lot of stuff would be different if they asked the Green Lantern for help. I don't know, maybe someone wouldn't have died.
Like,
I don't know.
Sean?
Maybe this guy.
Are you talking about Wally?
No, never bring him back up.
Well, they needed speed. They couldn't. They needed the energy that their Speed Force, emits. It wasn't anything the Green Lanterns could do.
I feel like they could have.
They can't. They don't. None of them are all powerful.
Yeah, that you know of. Well, don't know what they'll do with the show.
You're right. I really don't.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Green Lantern.
Freaking John might have just went to Bluey.
Yeah, I can bring the dead back to life.
He's like,
my ring.
You know what? The dead guy led to the Black Ring, or not a good storyline. I mean, it was pretty cool, but it wasn't pleasant for a lot of people in that world.
You see, they all had those rings on that stand for L for Luigi.
What is going on?
I'm
like,
who?
It wasn't Malafak. I was wondering. I thought it was him that had maybe killed the king, but he just got there.
Yeah, it's the queen.
I will say, of all comic related media that I've watched, this was probably for me the hardest one to follow.
100%. Are you kidding me?
But it was so much. I liked it though. I didn't
fucking came out the gate and there's like, all these different names. I was like, yes, of course.
Wait,
you're on Mars, and
no, it's Mars.
These people are Martians.
Yeah. Freaking. Now I understand what they were saying.
All right, what I've gleaned.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I've watched DC movies and shows since I was but a wee tot. Like, I know everything back to front, front to back.
Yeah.
I know all the characters inside and out.
Of course.
What I've gleaned is they are at Mars for a wedding. Gotta go to Mars, wedding. Oh, people are a little racist here. Well, construction on that new bridge to the other world is complete. Bucky, let's go in. And he's teleported to who knows where. Because they also, they wouldn't just be like, haha.
Well, it wasn't off screen though. It was very much in our face.
He's dead.
They've done things like that. Oh shoot, what was it? I want to look up because I don't personally know V. Morgan Shepherd. Just wanted to do that tomorrow.
Is he a character?
No, it says in memory. When it said in memory of.
I didn't see that.
You were looking right at it.
I don't remember seeing that.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't see a whole lot of him. He was mainly in season 2 for a couple episodes.
Literally do not remember him.
Like I said, he wasn't in it for too long, but he was in a couple of episodes. He was like, whenever they went on Rand, that one planet to fix some of the Zeta tubes and everything, and that's when we found out about Garfield being, and his mom died and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
That's that planet they were on. So I'm wondering if, because they showed a Martian with a Legion ring. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be I don't know if you know who
the upside down L sync.
Do you know
Lasagna.
Chameleon Boy?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I think that's right. Chameleon Boy keeps on out.
Is it just a Martian who can?
No, he's not a Martian. He's
Human.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know too much. I just know he's in Legion of Superhero.
Ape.
He shapeshifts. He's just another shapeshifter. There's just different versions of him.
So he's
Durlin.
Like a Martian?
He doesn't have telepathy. He just shapeshifts. I don't think he had telepathic abilities. He's just a shapeshifter, which is still handy.
Worst Martian.
He's just a shapeshifter.
Worst Martian that we have learned.
Or I think you like his actual name better. Reap. Daggle.
Never mind. His name is now Reap Dangle.
Daggle.
Dangle.
Anyway, I'm wondering if that's who that is, just because it was a Martian wearing a Legion ring. And I don't know.
Is he a villain?
No, that's why I'm wondering if he was like keeping a look on him, like maybe something happened, like in their futures changed or something's going on in his timeline that he's seeing. Maybe he can change something, or he's watching over somebody that died that shouldn't have died. I don't know. Future crap is really just confusing to deal with, especially in comics. They don't usually.
Oh, I can see the future.
I didn't know there were sorcerer Martians. Maybe I did and I forgot, but that was really cool. That guy, I don't know what he was doing, but he was just a little light show.
I told you that was me.
I know that would have been you. I'm wondering what the extent of their abilities would be, though.
I can project holograms.
Dude, I want that puff lizard.
What the fuck happened with the ship?
Oh yeah, that was weird. There's a bunch of them just like melded, and then they came two.
I'm a ship.
Me too. Hey, let's go. So McGann has no ship either, so that's also a problem.
You sure? Can we get out?
I can't hear you. I'm no longer ship. I am now ship.
I'm no longer ship. I am ship.
Oh, that's pretty good, Austin.
Thank you. I made it up.
I'm wondering what's going on with. I know Gar's been dealing with something, but I feel like specifically he's being affected, or maybe somebody's targeting him.
Yeah, do I not remember anything about this show? What the fuck is happening with him? Why is he...
He's not normally
he's having this psychic aneurysm every time somebody's, talking to him, and he's just
Well, to be fair, they were all of them being psychic attacked. It wasn't just him.
Well, yeah, but he's the one that's just God! Ah!
Yeah, he's almost... It's like somebody's...
Everyone else is just oh, God.
Targeting. I don't know if it's...
That kind of hurts, and he's just oh! Oh! Christ!
And he's taking it. I don't know, because it's affecting his mood the most. Maybe it's because he's a teenager.
It's affecting my mood the most because I'm now concerned. Concerned for my lizard friend.
You don't want one of those.
I was already sort of just actually I kind of want that. But then as soon as he, then that I was sold immediately. I was like,
that's how they play. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I am. Did you watch the Justice League cartoon, right?
All 3 seasons. No.
Did you?
No.
No.
I saw a little bit of it.
Okay. The guy that was playing her dad is the guy that voiced the Martian Manhunter in the Justice League show, and it's just his voice is so cool.
Okay, fair enough.
And it's always really cool seeing him portraying an iteration of a Martian that's related to them. So, because in Supergirl he plays Martian Manhunter's dad, and then bringing him back here is it's really cool seeing them do that. Although technically he's not. It's the mother that's related to Jean. The dad's a white Martian. Well, that's just interesting because we see.
Titans.
Huh?
I was thinking of Teen Titans.
For Justice League?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you haven't seen Justice League?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a really good show.
God dang. I was like, where's Raven?
But it was interesting that I didn't know that one of her siblings, which I guess makes sense considering that Jean is her uncle, but I just didn't think about their parents being mixed. Especially how diverse it is here and how super racist they are on Mars is so even having it actual racial attacks and graffiti on their places, but I think the graffiti part might be mixed with that and the fact that there's a human there, but it's I don't know who it is. I want to know who it is that was affected, that specifically killed the king, and who's incited this spike in hatred.
This is the queen.
I'm kind of suspicious of that one. Because, I want to believe she's not. She's right. She sounded like she was legit.
Yeah. That dude came up, alright, I don't know what type of hierarchy they have over here in Mars. Yeah, but that one dude just
queen.
Queen! What the fuck are you doing? And she was no, please!
I think
you're 1,000
I don't think that had to do with hierarchy. I think that was they were trying to usurp her.
Yeah, I know.
So
but
it was just someone.
Yeah,
was just
she's like, no, please.
Well, that's not what she did.
Kill him.
Execute him. That's not happened at all. She literally came in and they were just like, ow, and then they fought back and they're just like, please come to us.
Yeah, I want to know.
She was
what
nice
happened.
about it too. She's like your link is admirable, but the path you're going, it's faulty.
You have
and then they
thrown
joined
my cold dead corpse.
It's like, I didn't do it. I'm pretty sure they could kinetically catch the bullet.
If they could see it. I mean, if they're not used to bullets.
I don't think. I mean, they have things that shoot lasers that are faster.
Yeah, but they're not bullets.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if someone shot a laser, they haven't caught a laser.
They haven't shown her.
They haven't shown her catching a laser.
Again, just suddenly starts catching lasers. It's like, what?
Yeah, you caught light.
Well, it's a plasma bolt.
Man, I think your abilities need a little bit of tuning down.
It's a plasma bolt, so it's
not a laser then. Plasma.
It's kind of whatever.
Not
yeah, I know, but like it's whatever, dude.
Nothing.
The tomato. I feel bad for God. Apart from what he's dealing with, like the freaking McGann's sister turning into his mom as he saw freaking her before, and then turning into Rita, who also died. Freaking this is just going swimmingly for God.
Wow.
Like he travels a month away, and then after being grumpy, runs into this.
Shame. I can turn into this.
Like, turns into the guy that was a douchebag. Remember last season, that guy?
Yeah.
His voice was hilarious, though. I think it's very interesting what they did with the end credits, though. Like, they didn't just... Because before, it was just, the first season was just credits. Second season... I don't remember. It was just credits again, and then the third season it was more like a still or not still image, but like just like a background scene, and then they did kind of that, but with actually kind of semi-story progression or character progression.
Well, I am glad that they've had the consistency of keeping the end credits dedicated to Wolf. That is the thing.
They was showing him, right?
Yep.
Was there? But it wasn't always Wolf though. Last season it was.
I think it was.
No, there was one that was on Wolf, and he was hugging a. Was it Wolf that was hugging the Wally toy?
I specifically remember Wolf.
Well, yeah.
Like everywhere.
Because, I mean,
he's
Wolf's awesome.
Best.
But that wasn't the case. Especially like I think the last one we saw Lobo from a thumb, and we saw like this disgusting looking baby.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he snaps on it.
Yep.
But no, it was interesting. They were actually showing Dinah like talking with Violet about her kind of her mental illness in a way, like having the one that she's dealing with, kind of the lingering personality of Gabriella, and I keep wanting to put an Hispanic twist on that.
What?
I keep wanting to put a Hispanic twist on the name. It says Gabriella's normally kind of Hispanic, but
Abuela.
You say Abuela?
Yes.
Why? Grandma?
Sure.
You didn't know it? You just said Abuela without knowing what that meant?
I don't fucking know Spanish. You kidding me?
A couple words.
I know hola and pico, which means beak.
No, but like it's more delving into like her dealing with that kind of lingering personality or something like that, and even to the point like she's not willing to like take out the hijab, which. I mean, I gotta respect her for that. Like, even though it's kind of her body now, because she died. I don't know. She's even going to like, about whether that means something to her too, like the religious aspect of her original personality.
It is weird. Like after you've taken over a body, it's weird to like acclimate to separate the two.
Guys, I think that's it for this episode of Young Justice. We're gonna jump right into the next one.
And we're fucking back with the Young Justice.
Hopefully, maybe they'll just like, hey, yo, Jean's not dead. Just kidding.
He's like,
jokes.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Subscribe, Patreon.